All right, yeah, we're back. I'm not sure what happened there. My best guess is that my cat hit the shutdown button because I saw him like messing around near my computer, and then the next thing I know, my computer started shutting down. So we're back in it to win it. Let's see if everything's saved. Everything still looks pretty good to me. Nice. So we'll go over here. We'll grab that. We'll slam it on down right there. We also need to hide that 5 before we do anything. So, where's our chicken? I guess we must have misspelled some stuff, or maybe we didn't save. All right. Debugger. Spawn single parameter pchild is null. Oh, because it didn't get any of what these are supposed to be. Okay, so let me print that current frozen item. I'm just gonna print it out. That'll be the fastest way to deduce what is going on. I thought this was an object. It might be something different, so we'll just put a little label here. Frozen item. Bam. And then I'm going to Control X, Control V. I'm going to add another one right here, and then we'll say name. And I'm just going to add the .name, and then we'll see what's going on. We'll see what's up with it. Alrighty, Rooney. There we go. So we're going to grab that, then we'll throw it on down. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, let's see. So current frozen item, frozen chicken mesh only. So I think we have to get the child of it. So get child, and it should only have one child, so we just say 0, right? Single chicken patty. Go over here. Yeah, it's only gonna have the one child. And so we'll just have to make that the same for all of them, and then we'll get the name of that child. So let me throw that in here, and we'll keep rocking and rolling. Alright, we're moving all around. We grab our chicken. We throw it in there. Frozen item. How do you not have a child? Oh, because didn't we get rid of it? I guess we're queue freeing it. But we should have it right here. Get child. So oh man, current frozen item object equals null. Let me try that again. Let me see what I'm doing wrong. So we grab our chicken, we throw it in the thing. We get to 5 and we have an issue. So invalid index name on null instance. So frozen item. I guess let me print this out again and see what it is. We might just have to call it on the script. Oh yeah, because there's no script on that, because it should be Oh, expected a closing bracket. Alright, so let me try it. Because isn't it the mesh? Oh, that's right. This is a whole different scene. Yeah, this is not the same scene, is it? Yeah, the current frozen item. When I look at the player, I'm thinking that that was the scene with collision, but these are actually just a mesh version of that. So, yeah. We actually don't need to delete that. We can delete that up here because it'll be like we're picking up the item. Damn. Okay. So, yeah, let's not worry about that right now. Let's just... Alright, so... When we click on the frozen chicken patty, we need to also add a script to that. So we'll do that, but how are we going to do... What are we trying to do right now? Oh, that's right. Okay, so we need to get whatever item is there. So let me open up those scenes and see what we have. It should be the mesh only. So let me just go to output, and that is... Oh, the object is null, that's right. Yeah. Nice. Coded myself into a corner, that's very great. Well, not really, but I mean... let me think about this a little bit more. The problem is I've created too many of these fucking scenes that are everywhere now. So let's close that. We don't need this building block as well. So we have this here. We're going to open up our player again. Right there. We'll go to the scene. So if I open this frozen chicken.tscn, you can see this one has a static body and then a mesh instance and all that stuff. But I think there's another one that's just the meshes. So if I go to meshes and then I open up that one, this is the one I'm spawning in the sink after I click on it. So this one here, if I go to the 3D scene, this is what we see in the sink. Well, it'll actually be this one. So it doesn't have any children, and that's why we're getting that error. So all I need to do is get the name of it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Before I confuse myself even further, let's go back to the scene. We'll go back to our empty slot. We'll we don't need the get child, we need the name, and then we can decide based on this name. So frozen chicken mesh only is what we'll put in here. Yeah. Is that right? I think so. I don't know, my cat knocking off all my stuff really threw me for a loop right there. So, because then we still shouldn't be getting that error, but current frozen item. How is it null if it comes up with something right there? Whatever. Let's go for it. Yeah. Shouldn't be null. It should be, because we're updating it here. When we place inside the frozen item that we're putting in. So it shouldn't be null. I don't understand. But we're going to go for it. We're going to see what happens. So where is our patty? So what happened there? Oh, well that's okay actually. Add child. Okay, yeah, that should be there. So, let's see, what name do we print out? Current frozen item. Frozen chicken mesh only. So it's... There we go, okay. Frozen chicken mesh only. That's some real top tier coding right there. Okay, there we are. We throw this back in here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam, our chicken patty is there. We can pick it up and we have it in our inventory. We just need to make that one disappear. And okay, let's go ahead and do that. So the current frozen item disappears, and then it instantiates, and then the player picks it up. And every time we pick up the incoming chicken patty, we have the interact. And that is the actual chicken patty, because we only have one scene for the chicken patty, the single. So we'll go here, single chicken patty. So we re-enable collision, and we're also going to queue free because we don't need to exist anymore. Because it's basically just there to allow the player to pick it up, and now it's in the inventory. It doesn't really need to exist in the world anymore. So let's give that a go and make sure it disappears. Alright, so I'm going to press E to pick up. We're going to throw it in here. We then grab our single patty, it disappears, and we are reset for another cycle. So let's just try and make sure we can do another cycle. We throw that in there. And nice. So we then grab our single patty and we're good to go. So we have that mechanic working right there. And I think, yeah, we're going to keep going. Yeah. I think that's probably a good place to end it for tonight. Sorry, this stream is pretty small. It was only like 15 minutes, but that's because my cat, I wanted to finish that mechanic. So, anyways, yeah, that'll probably be it for tonight. But yeah, I'll come back tomorrow and we'll get more mechanics fleshed out. And then I'm hoping to have this game built by the end of the month, and then I'll release it on my itch probably for free. And it'll be, it's kind of like, it's going to go with a tutorial video that I'm producing on my channel. So it'll be everything I did here, but condensed down into a much smaller, watchable video that'll probably take like 2 or 3 hours, and it'll show you how to make your own horror game. So that will be the end project, and yeah, this will be coded day by day, probably about this time most days. Everybody have a great day, and I'll probably see everyone tomorrow.